Stop sacrificing your peace for other people's comfort. Before we dive in, I want to share a small moment that happened to me recently. Someone asked me for a simple favor, nothing big, nothing dramatic, but I felt my whole body lean forward, ready to agree before I even thought about it. It was automatic, like a reflex I didn't remember choosing. And for a second, I could feel that tiny internal tug of war. If I say no, will they be disappointed? If I say yes, will I resent it? It reminded me of something important. Most of us aren't struggling with boundaries because we're weak. We're struggling because our body learned very early that keeping the peace felt safer than speaking up. If you're constantly exhausted from overcommitting, saying yes when you want to say no, and feeling guilty the moment you try to set limits, this video is for you. Because today, we're not just talking about boundaries. We're uncovering the real reason guilt shows up. And I'm giving you the exact scripts that let you protect your energy without feeling like a bad person. And if you've ever felt resentment towards someone you love, not because they did something wrong, but because you couldn't say no, stay with me. There's a reason your body reacts that way. And once you understand it, everything changes. The real reason you feel guilty. You know that moment? Someone asks you for a favor and instantly your stomach tightens, your chest gets warm, your mind freezes for a split second. You already know you don't have the capacity, but your mouth says, yeah, sure, no problem. And then it is a problem, because the moment you walk away, the resentment sets in, not toward them, but toward yourself. This is the hidden cost of people-pleasing. You abandon yourself to protect someone else's feelings. And over time, it drains you in ways you don't even realize. You start dreading texts and phone calls. You feel overwhelmed even when nothing is wrong. You avoid people you genuinely care about because you don't trust yourself to speak honestly. Your body carries the weight of every yes you didn't want to give. And maybe you already know this pattern is hurting you, but the second you try to set a boundary, the guilt hits hard. Here's the truth most people never hear. Guilt is not a sign you're doing something wrong. Guilt is a sign you're doing something new. Why guilt appears even when you're doing the right thing? Because your nervous system only recognizes familiar, not healthy. If you've spent years, maybe decades, keeping the peace, absorbing tension, smoothing things over, then setting boundaries feels like a threat, even if it's good for you. Let's shift that, because once you understand your boundary blueprint, guilt loses its power over you. Every boundary struggle begins with one root belief. Saying no makes me selfish. But saying no doesn't make you selfish. It makes you self-preserving. Here's where a subtle Neville Goddard-aligned idea comes in. Your behavior always aligns with the state you imagine yourself to be. If your identity is built around being the reliable one, the helper, the strong one, the one who never disappoints, then your body will automatically push you toward yes, even when your mind wants to say no. Boundaries aren't just communication skills. They're identity work. They are self-concept work. Let's map your current boundary blueprint with 3 simple questions. 1. Which relationships drain you the most? Work, family, friendships? Where do you feel the pressure the moment someone asks for something? 2. What emotion hits you first when someone makes a request? Fear, guilt, obligation, worry about disappointing them? 3. What do you imagine will happen if you say no? They'll be upset? They'll pull away? They'll judge you? Here's the surprising truth. Setting boundaries is a gift, not just to you, but to the people around you. Because when you stop saying yes resentfully, your relationships become more honest. Your presence becomes more grounded. Your yes becomes real again. But to shift that, you need a new internal strategy. a guilt-free rewiring kit. Here's how to shift your guilt response gently and sustainably without overwhelming your nervous system. 1. The preemptive strike. Set expectations before you're put on the spot. Examples: I'm keeping my schedule lighter this month. Or, I'm practicing saying no more often. Or, I might decline things I usually say yes to. This warms your nervous system to the idea of change. 2. The soft no, the simplest method for a guilt-free boundary. I appreciate you asking, but I'm not able to take that on. Short, clear, no apologies, no over-explaining. 3. The I statements. They help you own your experience without blaming anyone. I need more downtime this week, or I'm focusing on my mental health today, or I can't commit to that, but I hope it goes well. They reduce guilt because they speak from truth, not defensiveness. Now let's apply these to real situations. These scripts are plug and play. Copy them, use them, adjust them. Work interruptions. Colleague, do you have a minute? You, I'm in the middle of something. Can we reconnect in an hour? Or, I want to give you my full attention, but I can't right now. Let's set a time. Family dynamics. Relative, can you help me with something real quick? You, I'm resting right now, but I can help tomorrow. Or, I can't take that on today, but I hope you find what you need. Friendship boundaries. Friend, can you talk? I'm really overwhelmed. You, I care about you so much, but I'm not in the mental space to talk right now. Can we check in later? This protects your energy and the relationship. Unwanted advice. I appreciate you caring, but I'm not looking for advice right now. Simple, clear, kind. Every time you use one of these scripts, you reinforce a new belief. My needs matter too. The ripple effect of just one boundary. The moment you set even one boundary, you trigger a ripple effect. Your body relaxes, your breathing slows, your mind gets clearer. Your relationships become more honest, and your energy stops leaking into places it never belonged. But here's the part most people don't tell you. Some people will test your new boundaries, not because they're toxic, not because they don't care, but because they're used to the old version of you. This doesn't mean you're doing it wrong. It means you're changing. Stay firm, stay grounded, stay gentle with yourself. Every time you say no to something that drains you, you're saying yes to the life you're building. A life with more clarity, more peace, more energy, and more room for the version of you who finally trusts herself to take up space. So here's your gentle 30-day challenge. For the next month, implement one boundary script each week. Week 1, the soft no. Week 2, the I need statement. Week 3, the preemptive strike. Week 4, a friendship or family script. Not perfect, not forceful, just intentional. Because healing your boundaries isn't about becoming harsher, it's about becoming truer. You deserve that. When someone asks something of you, what does your body do first? Do your shoulders tense? Does your stomach tighten? Do you freeze, fawn, or rush toward yes? Let me know in the comments. Your answer might help someone else feel understood.